Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to try the spiciest infused vodka in the world, and I'm going to show you how to make this as well. So I made this bottles. This is made recently, and this is made about, I would say, almost a year ago. And as you can see, the color has been leached out of the peppers, and this one here was made recently and there's still color in it. So these are some extremely spicy vodka, so I don't recommend you trying this out. So if you're going to try this, make sure that you know how spicy this is, because these are no joke. And if you give this out to your friend to drink, make sure that they know how spicy this is, because it could be very dangerous. But for every party I have, friends and I would take a very small shot, and we would struggle for a little bit. But it's a very tasty vodka. It smells great, and oh my god, it gives you like the craziest kick ever. Anyway, let's I'll show you how to make it, and then we'll come back, pour it out, and then take a shot and try it. Alright, making this is very simple. What you would need is a bottle of vodka. I recommend getting something that is not too expensive and tastes good. I live in Texas, and Tito is made here, so they're very popular and they taste pretty good. So that's my preferred vodka to make this. You can use any you prefer. And since I already made 2 bottles, I really don't need another one. So we're gonna use just a bottle of water to pretend. Let's just say this is your vodka bottle. You buy it, it's full, unopened. So what you would need to do is pour some vodka out, because once you stuff the pepper, the water is gonna go out of the container. So you don't want that. It's gonna spill out. So you pour out some into a cup or anything like that, and then always wear gloves when you handle hot peppers. So you can choose to use whatever peppers you like. I like to use the very flavorful kind. So my Brazilian Ghost is my go-to for this. It's extremely spicy, and it's also very flavorful, and it has a really nice aroma. So I do recommend something similar to those. You can also use ghost pepper like these here. These are the ghost pepper. So the spicier you like, then use the spicier variety of peppers. And again, I don't recommend this for everybody. So if you're going to do this, make sure you can handle all the heat, because it could be very dangerous. But anyway, so here it is. What you're gonna have to do is cut the peppers. I'm not using gloves, and why I told you guys you should, but yes, do wear gloves. You want fresh peppers, the fresher the better. And what you want to do is, if the container fit the size of the pepper, you just push it in like that. And then once you're done, if you have extra vodka, then you can pour it back like so. So that's basically how easy it is to make them. And you can put as many as you like. So depending on your heat level or what you're trying to achieve, then you would put more peppers and the hotter varieties. And then you let this sit for a few days, and it's ready to use. The longer it sits, the pepper will lose its color, because the vodka or the liquor will extract all of the color and then turn everything white. And then the liquid would change into a different color. So that is how I make it. So again, don't make this if you cannot handle heat. So alright, that's basically how I made it. So let's go back and give it a taste. Okay, here is the 2 bottles that I made a while back. This one has been here for a while, and you know, we use it very sparingly because it is so hot that you can't really drink too much of this. So usually if I have a party in my house, I would bring it out and we take a very small sip, just like tiny sip. And that's enough to get your mouth on fire and, burn down your chest. And if people that are not if they can't handle too much heat, then it'll burn even more. So, but it's very flavorful. So today we're gonna try this because it's more mature. This one here is just made a few days ago, and so the thing with this is the peppers here will make a very aromatic smell as soon as you open it. So wow, it smells amazing, and it also enhanced the flavor of the vodka as well. So let's pour a little shot and test it out. Here's my favorite whiskey glass. I'm not gonna pour too much because, you know, as I mentioned, these are extremely hot, and then they're really not made for drinking. It's good if you use this to mix stuff, so that it's a great enhancer. So we're gonna pour a very small amount. There you go. Just that much is all you need. Okay, let's close it up and then try it out. Okay, here we are back. So let me give you a little description of the scent, aroma. Wow, it smells amazing. You can tell how hot it is by smelling this. It has this the smell of the peppers that you put in there. So these are Brazilian Ghosts, so that kind of fruity smell. Very, very good, and it smells extremely hot. You don't want to put this close to your nose because if it make contact, it's gonna be very hot. Wow, I just love the way it smells. And this one is what I made a few days ago. Wow. Whew. This one here is made with Brazilian Ghost, and there's some 7 Pot Douglah in there. And friends and I have already drank down to here already because we had a huge party a week ago. So anyway, here is I'm gonna take a very small amount. I'm not gonna drink the whole thing because it's extremely hot. So again, my disclaimer, do not try this at home if you cannot handle heat. It's not made to drink straight. You should use it to mix drinks or anything else you use it for, but drinking it straight is troublesome, and some people may not be able to handle it, so it's going to be very dangerous. So if you're going to drink this, make sure you can handle heat. If you're going to give this to somebody, make sure that they know what it is and that it's very spicy. Okay? Wow, inside this glass you can even smell it better because the glass is really designed for whiskey. So wow, smells very hot. Very aromatic, a little fruity. Okay, let's try this. Okay, the camera ran out of battery as soon as I drank it, so I had to wait a few minutes and pour another shot here. So we're gonna drink it again so I can give you a better description of this. Man, that was very painful, but I'm gonna do it one more time. Anyway, here it is. I'll take another small sip because I already took some earlier, so that way I can give you a good description of this. Wow, very good flavor. You can not really taste the vodka too much. As soon as you drink it, you can feel the heat, and you know that it's pepper, and then the aroma is just all over. And then as soon as you swallow, the heat starts to burn the back of your throat where the tongue is, and then it goes down to here, and then you can feel sort of like heat all the way down here. It stays around here for a bit, and then it collects down in your stomach. So wow, excellent flavor. I really love it, as you can tell. I drank a whole bunch of it already with some friends. And very, very good way to enhance the flavor of your vodka. You really can't taste it anymore. It's like very aromatic, and the flavor of the vodka, you can't detect that too much anymore. And then you get a little kick of the, you know, the alcohol, and then the heat, and then the burn. And I think the flavor, the aroma, and the burn is what I'm hooked to, because I'll drink it and I'll be in pain, and then 15 minutes later I want another shot. So I'm kind of hooked on that feeling. But it's very nice. It's great for mixing, to do mixed drinks. I don't recommend drinking this straight if you can't handle the heat. And when you give it to your friend, make sure they know. Don't do this as a dare, because it could be very dangerous if the other person can't handle heat. So my tolerance actually have gone up a bit, because I've eaten so many hot peppers, and also been drinking these stuff here, and also eating hot sauce. And so the tolerance has gone up quite a bit. And I actually prefer hot sauce or drinking this over eating the pepper itself, because when I eat the pepper itself, I just couldn't handle all that much at the same time. It's just too much, and I was in pain much more than when I drink this or eating hot sauce. So guys, if you're a daredevil and are an expert at handling heat, you should try this. But if you can't handle heat, do not try this. And of course, for the people who are underage, do not try that as well. Anyway guys, I hope you liked the video, and don't try this if you cannot handle heat. And be careful with it if you give it to your friend. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.